What's up, everybody? How you doing? My name is Riys with House of Reps. Today you're watching Geckoverse Tracks, where we track down the history of a morph, where it came from, how it works, things like that of that nature, and we tell you about it. So most of you guys may have seen me on the Geckoverse podcast as a guest here and there, but today we're on my own little show on the Geckoverse. And so today I want to highlight the Albey Snow gene. So we're going to talk about the Albey Snow and give a brief history of that, where it comes from, how it works. But why? Why Albey Snow? Because I like it. So, Albey from Albey's Too Cool Reptiles, got these line-bred snows from A1's reptiles, which got them from an import of wild-caught animals. In those wild-caught animals was some very, very white, light animals that they dubbed snow leopard geckos. So that is where he found them and got his first pair. From there, that was back in like 1998, I believe. And so from 1998, Albey line bred these snows from what they were to about 2006. In that time, he made some very, very nice white geckos, okay? But due to the popularity of the Max Snow when it came out, it kind of took over. And when it took over, Albey kind of gave up on his project. But luckily, some other people took over. So he kind of passed the project down to Matt Baronic at Sobek Reptiles, and then Matt passed it on to Miles from Impeccable Gecko. So, how does it work? Well, Albey Snow is a snow, so it is dominant, okay? So you can cross with other things, and you'll get half snow, half non-snow, or however it works, but you'll get some snows, some non-snows. Now, because it's been line bred for so long, there's another version or form of it called LBS, line bred snows, but Albey's LBS, to distinguish the difference, because it is still a line, because it was bred for so long, about 7-8 years, right? So in order to distinguish those from the original line, any non-snows that didn't get the dominant gene are labeled LBS because they are still from the line bred snow. They themselves are not snows, but still hold potential for very, very light and whiter looking geckos. So the point of the line breeding was to create whiter geckos, and out of all the snows, I do believe Albey is one of the whiter versions of the snows. So that's why it's one of my favorite snows. So guys, in conclusion, Albey Snow's been around almost 25 years, so it's been around pretty long and still has lots of potential. Still very small handful of people working with it. So if you're down to get into it, down to learn about it, I think it has a lot of potential to add to your projects, But if you have any questions or concerns or more information to add, feel free to hit me up. You guys know where to find me on Instagram at House of Reps. You know what I mean? So have a good one.